All right, to Germany. Angela Merkel's party has just lost big in the latest election, and Angela Merkel now says she wishes she could turn back time over the migrants. Looks like a job for Daily Mail columnist Katie Hopkins to us, who joins us from London. She's in real trouble with this one, but she says she'd love to turn back the clock, but she's not saying no more migrants. The policy stays in place.
Yeah, 82% of people in Germany say they disagree with the migrant policy, that they want it changed. And she's always been saying, no, let them come, let them come. And it's only now, when she's suffered 2 defeats against her party, where she's been pushed into place, 3rd place, by an anti-immigration party, she's saying, oh, if I could change it, I would, if I could turn back time. But in reality, she doesn't really want to change her policy.
Well, Katie,
she's just a little bit sorry now that it's impacted on her and her chances of winning the next election.
Are you going to say that there's a parallel with the immigration discussion here? Because Hillary Clinton and President Obama are both saying, keep the migrant flow coming.
It's unbelievable watching the bombing in New York, watching the events unfurl. It was like watching history repeat itself. I just sat there incredulous. First of all, no one would say the word terror in case they offended a Muslim somewhere. No one was allowed to say the word bomb. No, and then it was, oh no, it's not terror, it might be international terror. Oh, well, that's all right then. It's not, you know, homegrown. That'll be okay. And then, you know, this idea that we've caused the problem with our narrative of hate. People like me, people like Donald Trump, we've caused the problem. We have that as well. And then you have Obama standing up and saying, you know, do not let this make you afraid. Do not have fear. We will not back down. Well, that's all very well if you've got 24/7 and FBI close protection. But for the likes of me and other families, New York families, it is frightening. And I know people in New York who wouldn't go out for dinner last night because they were afraid to go out.
Amazing. One last one on Europe. If Angela Merkel is saying this, and she's in such deep political trouble, would you go so far as to say that it is the migrant issue, the Muslim migrant issue, that has broken up Europe? I mean, again, am I being too strong on this?
Absolutely. For me, Brexit was determined by the migrant issue. I believe we voted to leave the European Union because we did not want to be told how many migrants we were going to have to take. I now believe the same parallel will happen. America will have its Brexit, and I believe this is the moment Donald Trump wins this thing, because we've had enough of people telling us, oh, but it was only these 3 or 4 migrants, these 3 or 4 Muslims that did this. Everyone else is lovely. We get told here, oh, but Katie, a lot of the people that are also injured are Muslim. That doesn't make it okay. Multiculturalism isn't if we all die together. You know, I think this wins it for Donald, and that makes me a happy girl.
You know, I really think you should apply for a green card.
I'm coming over.
We've got a lot of space in America. Katie Hopkins, thanks for joining us, as always. We appreciate it. Thanks very much.